Hey everybody, you should know who this is by now. If you don't, then welcome to Angel Shop. I'm Angel DeVille, and my art range is very wide. Today I recently just found, I know this is going to sound very odd to some of you. I may lose you guys as fans. I may actually gain more people because of what I'm about to say, but I recently just found my box of bones. Yes, bones. Like deer bones, skunk bones, mostly deer and skunk. It's really sad, but that's all I can find around here in this bloody state. But I don't kill the animals. I only find their bones. I stumble upon their bones. I don't really go looking for the bones. I just stumble on them, and if they're already just bones, I'll possibly pick them up then and there. But normally, I've been kind of like leaning away from it until recent, which is kind of odd for me to just go back to something I've done since to go back to something like this because I haven't really had many ideas for bones. I've started bone collecting at the age of 16 to 18, I believe, because by 18 is when, well, 17 is when I met my old friend, which I hope you get to see this video, hopefully. If not, then, well, we're still cool to an extent. But, how I first started collecting bones and had ideas for, art ideas for usage of bones was my dad, actually. My dad was very supportive in majority of my art ideas. My trash can is over there, so I had to lean. Sorry about that. Um, and my dad just never told me no with art. The same exact way as my mother. They never told me no to art. They probably should have on some ideas, and she just hopped by the window. They probably should have told me no on some art projects, because some of them were just so insane and outrageous that I just couldn't finish half of my big art projects, which is why I haven't touched the bone collection for a while. Which, again, I'm probably going to lose some of you people, and I may gain a few of you, so I don't know how this is going to go, but these are all the bones that I have collected through the 16, 17, and 18, which it seems like there should be more, but there really isn't. It's just this little amount plus those and one on the other side. I just got done cleaning them. I'm re-prepping them so I can do a bone design that I've had in my head for quite a while that you don't see too many people doing. If you guys can see all that, I'll do another video just in case because I don't really know how to edit things at the moment. I'm still new to all of this, so I'm still learning and stuff like that. But one of my bone ideas and concepts, which will be in the art book that I'm hopefully going to be able to start next year, hopefully by February, I'm hoping, is a bone helmet, which is just rib cage and deer jaw, which is pretty interesting. I can show you that right now. Actually, this is a jawbone from a deer, I believe left side, I believe. So these will be like hanging down here, and then the whole helmet will be the rib cages and little bone fragments that I have to make the top part a whole. I don't know why. It was just one of those weird things that always caught my attention. And me, honestly, I'm fascinated with all takes of art. I view everything. I can take almost anything and turn it into some form of art. It's really interesting, actually. If you guys have any suggestions for any challenges or anything like that, please feel free, because I would love to see what you guys can come up with for me. I really would. Not all of them are going to be on point of your challenges if you decide to send me one. Not all of them are going to be perfect. I'm going to have to do them the best I can. It's a challenge. To me, art is the biggest challenge besides life. Like, there's so many things you can do with art and all this stuff, but I don't know why, and I have to get this taken off. I've just always found a fascination with them. I've always found it very interesting with how bones work and how the bone structure is of most and all animals, or at least the ones that have bones. Some of them don't have bones. Jellyfish. Just the biggest one I could throw out there. Jellyfish. They have no bones. They're really, really cool. I got to poke one in Jersey once, but I digress a little bit on that one. But I don't know, I've always found it fascinating to play with bones. I've always enjoyed the idea of using bones for art. I've always enjoyed I enjoy the weird things of life, and this is as weird as my parents would have let me get. My mom has helped me with a few of the preparation tasks for the bones, so has my father. My camera has been acting a little odd today, so I'm gonna have to cut this pretty soon. But I just I enjoy this. I enjoy I don't know. There's just always something about bone art that, or incorporating bones into art, and just I don't know. It always caught my attention and always fascinated me. So it opened up a new door to art. It's like new challenges and new ideas and new concepts and like new scene ideas, which a scene idea to me, which some of you may actually take a scene idea totally different, but a scene idea is just a very big board with 3D pieces on top telling you a story instead of just drawing it out or sculpting it, which I'm actually I'm skipping the sculpting part and just cutting straight to the big scene ideas. I probably have a few around here. I'm gonna have to look for them, but when I do, I will show you. If not, I can show you pieces of scene ideas that I have.